Hey guys, welcome back to the Wild Woman Frontier. Last time well, hello everybody. Meet Copper. Copper thinks she's an excellent animal dog. She's not too good to eat chickens, but she's a great companion. We love her. Hop down, I'm doing something. You don't eat vegetables. Thank you. It's always wild around here, guys. Last time we all got together, we were having a lovely ice storm here in Northwest Arkansas, and today we are having a beautiful spring-like thunderstorm. So you never know what to expect. I wanted to share my seed collection today. I don't know where to begin because I love them all, so I'm just going to pick one. This is our okra. Emerald is the strain of it. I am not an okra person. I only grow this because a few people in my family like okra. They seem to really like this one. I will go next to radishes. I got this particular packet, I believe 2 years ago. It is an Easter basket mix. I don't know what kind of varieties and everything are actually in here, but I really, really enjoy these. It's like a surprise in my garden every year. I love them. We all know I like to grow pretty things. I also have these. These are the Giant of Sicily radishes. I will say that these are really spicy. For me, they have a great flavor, but if you don't like a lot of spice, probably don't grow these. You also can roast radishes like you would potatoes. It brings out some sweetness and kind of neutralizes some of that spicy flavor. So if you're not a fan of that, I highly recommend roasting them. We're also going to get into carrots. These are what I would just call orange carrots, but the actual type is a Chantenay red core carrot. These are really, really sweet. Almost like candy-like. I'm a huge fan. Excellent for just snacking and eating raw. These are fun. These are called purple dragon carrots. As you see, I tear the top off of them. I grew them, of course, because they're purple. They also have a really good flavor. If the soil is good, if it's nice and loose or sandy soil, they can get up to 8 inches long. But I don't usually have that kind of luck here just because our soil is a little bit heavier. I am going to try some new ways of growing carrots this year. Okay. Then I have these guys. These are one of our absolute favorite things to grow in our garden. Like these bell peppers, guys, only get about this big. They are perfect for just stuffing, having cute little appetizers, cute little snacks. Like, we love these. We love these a lot. They taste just like a normal bell pepper. They're just miniature. We also have these, the Craig's Grande jalapeno. These are wonderful for big jalapeno poppers. If you're doing a lot of salsa, it doesn't take as many. We love these. They're like average spice. My personal favorite is a jalapeno because once again, I don't like spicy things. So this has all of the flavor of your traditional jalapeno, just without the spice. We also have these. These actually came as a free gift a couple years ago. We never really had space in our garden to grow something just to kind of see what it was or if we liked it. So this is something we will definitely be putting into the garden this year. They're supposed to be really, really sweet and like firm and juicy. So we'll see. The lovely Amber is very excited about doing her own hot pepper sauce. So she got some Tabasco peppers. So she's going to have a lot of fun experimenting with these. All right, and next, we're going over corn. So, of course, because I love purple, I had to get this. Montana Lavender Clay Corn. It gets 8 to 12 inch long ears. It is a flour corn. So I will be making purple tortillas. Because that's what I'm about. I also got the Hopi Pink Corn, which is basically the exact same thing. It's a flour corn. It's just pink. And then these are all the exact same corn. They just have different bags. This is the Styles Evergreen corn. It is a sweet corn. I will be really honest with you. I have yet to find an heirloom sweet corn that I just love. I'm going to try these this year and see what I think about them. I will probably also throw in a hybrid corn seed just to see if I can't find one with a better texture, because these, in my opinion, get a little bit chewy. So that's not very fun. I'll keep you guys posted on that. Okay. I also have some peas. These are both shelling peas. I believe Callie also threw these in my cart at Tractor Supply the other day. She's a pea eating girl, okay? So we're gonna grow these. My plan for growing peas is I'm going to actually build like a teepee shaped pole trellis just out of raw wood and tree limbs and stuff, and have those growing up so Callie can actually like play under them and pick them and eat them. So those will be fun. I also have some sugar snap peas. I have grown these before. These are bush vines. They don't actually climb. And I really, really liked them before. So I'm excited to eat some of them this year. And then these are our Good Mother Stallard beans. These are new to me. They are a dry bean. So honestly, I feel like we'll eat a few of these this year, but mostly we'll be harvesting seeds back off of them. And then next year we will have enough seeds stashed up to like grow enough to really preserve and dry. So that'll be fun. My personal favorite bean, this will be in my garden every single year. It is the Dragon Tongue bean. I picked them, of course, in the beginning because they have purple on them. They stay really tender. They don't get stringy. In my opinion, they have the best flavor of any green style bean that I've ever eaten. You snap these and cook them just like you would a regular green bean. They do lose their color when you cook them, but well worth it. Like I love these beans. These are a new to me bean. I follow a girl on YouTube. Her name is Jess. She's at Roots and Refuge Farm. She really, really likes these, so I thought I would give them a try. Again, you just cook them like a regular green bean. This is another new to me bean this year. Bean was kind of like a topic for me this year. I wanted to really branch out, try some different ones, see what I liked, what I didn't like, just kind of experiment with that. These will be just like the Dragon Tongue beans. They're a bush bean. You'll snap them and cook them just like you do your green beans. Another new to me bean, a succotash pole bean. So these are climbers. They will have to be trellised, and they are another dry bean. So I'm excited to try those. I also have Blue Lake Bush green beans. I have used these before. To me, they get a little bit tough. Maybe I didn't pick them quick enough. I'm gonna give them another shot because why not? Okay. In the summer, this household lives off of cucumbers and tomatoes. I mean, really, we love all the things out of the garden, but if we only had to choose, we can only choose two things to grow, it would be cucumbers and tomatoes. So I have a lot of variety with these. These are a straight 8 cucumber. I have grown them before. I've had excellent success. They grow really straight, up to 8 inches long. Good flavor. I like them. I'm gonna grow these this year. These are a Parisian pickling cucumber. They are a French gherkin, so you're gonna pick them when they're smaller, and then we're gonna pickle them. That was also a major thing this year. I wanted to get into pickling. These are a tender green burpless cucumber. So they 7 to 12 inch fruit. They are really resistant against downy mildew and mosaic virus. They were pretty too. Ugh. The Richmond green apple. I have not grown these before. The fruit gets to about the size of a lemon. They're a light green, not really a pickling cucumber. These we will just eat fresh. All right. Sometimes this is classified as an Armenian cucumber. Other times it is described as a melon. It kind of depends on how long you let it grow. So if you pick these soon enough, then they're very cucumber-like. If you let them grow too long or they get lost in your garden, they will get this long. And the seeds get really big. You can juice them and use them that way. I don't like to let them get that long, but I have grown these. And I believe I think I had 2 plants when I grew these the first time. And I picked the longest fruit that I have ever seen in my life. It weighed, I don't even remember what it weighed. The thing was massive, okay? We really like them. They also don't get bitter as much as other cucumbers. We tend to get really hot really fast in the summer, so cucumbers tend to really slow down. They get bitter. These have never done that to me, so I do really like them. These are also new to me. These are lemon cucumbers. Again, about the same size as a lemon, and they get about that same lemon color. They're supposed to be really sweet and mild flavored. They look like the perfect just grab out of the garden and snack on it size, so that's what I'm going for. These are also new to me this year. Look how cute these are. The Mexican sour gherkins, they're also called cucamelons. You wouldn't want to pickle these unless you're doing just a quick like refrigerator pickle, which I will be doing because bite-sized pickles, so cute. Very excited about these. And then my absolute personal favorite cucumber of all times. Like if you said, what is one cucumber I should grow? It is this one. The Dragon's Egg cucumber. We had 2 plants of this variety last year. They produced an insane amount of fruit. We would walk outside to the garden just to pick cucumbers and eat them. Like you would see Callie walking through the yard and she's just like munching on this cucumber like it's an apple. We absolutely love them, and they did not get bitter at all last summer. And they lasted until probably end of July, early August, and that's a big deal here. So we swear by these cucumbers. They had the best flavor. They were just really light and refreshing and so good. Okay, our other staple, tomatoes. We have Cherokee Purple because they're purple. This is kind of a more difficult tomato to grow, in my opinion. At least for me, I have never successfully harvested one, but yet I continue to try because that's who I am. We did have some of these last year. These are Granny Cantrell. They were selectively bred in Kentucky. They're supposed to be extremely productive. We kind of had a rough year last year for tomatoes, so I wouldn't say that ours had the opportunity to be really productive. So we're very much looking forward to giving these another try this year. We had the St. Pierre last year as well, and it was kind of the same thing. Like, we got a few fruit off of them. They were really delicious, but they just kind of got off to a cold start, and it was a little rough. These are really good for eating fresh and canning, things like that. And then the rest of these are going to be new to us varieties. This I got as a recommendation from Jess off of Roots and Refuge Farm. They're supposed to have a really sweet smoky flavor, so I'm very excited to try these. I also got San Marzano paste tomatoes. These will just be used for paste and canning and things like that. We eat a lot of spaghetti and stuff like that, so doing our own sauce is going to be fun. We also got these. They're called the Green Zebra. They're a low acid tomato, so super sweet. They're supposed to have a really sharp bite to them, so I'm excited. And then we have the Riesentraub tomato. This is just a cherry tomato. Grows in large clusters. Supposed to be super high yielding. That'll be fun. And these Isis Candy cherry tomatoes. Small, really, really, really sweet. We are very excited to try these out. We also got a chocolate pear tomato because it's pretty. And it's supposed to have a very just mild tomato flavor. And then same thing with the yellow pear. Just wanted some color variety there. These are our tomatoes. As you will also notice, most of our seeds come from Baker Creek Seeds. We love the selection that they have. And also, once you order over a certain amount of seeds, they send you free seeds. So who doesn't love little surprise free seeds in your order, right? Like, I love freebies. Okay, so that is all of our vegetable seeds. We are going to jump into herbs. I have always been really cautious planting herbs because a lot of them really take over. Things like mint, lemon balm, things like that they will take over. They are garden bullies. This year we will be building herb beds so they can take over their own space. This is a moss curled parsley. That will be fun. This has actually been sitting in the freezer for about a month because it needs to be nice and cold before you try to germinate it. I also have a Giant of Italy parsley. It's just a flat leaf parsley. And then we have German chamomile. This will be fun. We drink a lot of herbal tea. So I'm looking forward to drying some of these out and making tea with them. Same thing with lavender. We love lavender simple syrup. We make that for coffees and teas and all the things. All the things. Lavender is also super drought resistant. Our musician is playing her recorder. Wow, you're so cool. So lavender, as I was saying, is super drought resistant, so that's good. Sometimes we do go a long amount of time here without getting a lot of rain, so that's a low maintenance herb for me. We're also going to try some rosemary. Rosemary and basil. I'll probably put some outside, but I'm also going to start them in a container and keep them in a pot inside so I have a constant supply because that's who I am as a person. This particular basil, the Mamalo basil, it has a higher leaf to stem ratio, so it is perfect for like compact gardening, container gardening, that sort of thing. And it has that classic Italian flavor, which we all love. And then peppermint. Like I said, peppermint is going to have her own space because she demands that. And then I also have a bee balm. It's a lemon bee balm. This is one of the free seed packets that I got from Baker Creek. So it'll be fun. It's a cousin to peppermint, so it will also have its own space. And then this year we are doing something a little different. We will be growing flowers from seed and with a lot of our vegetables. We're also gonna have some just in the front yard. That'll be fun. We have these adorable teddy bear sunflowers. They're so cute, and they stay really small. So they only get up to 2 feet tall, the plants do. So they'll stay nice and compact. They will be darling. I also have an evening sun sunflower that's really pretty. We will be harvesting seeds off of these as well and saving them for next year. We have some marigolds that we'll plant in the garden to help keep bugs away and add little pops of color here and there. I have a Paradoxa echinacea that will be super fun. These will also get turned into teas, things like that. I have a calendula. I will be using these to make salves, lotions, things of that nature, and they're pretty. We also have a purple echinacea. That would be fun. And another sunflower that we picked out the other day. We have 2 kinds of zinnias. We have this beautiful giant double scarlet flame zinnia. And then we have a giant double mixed kinds of colors zinnia. These we will use as cut flowers and put on the table. And I love having fresh flowers. We also got some columbines. Some bachelor buttons that are so pretty. Carnations. Snapdragons. Some really pretty balsams and some poppies. So that'll be fun. And then we also got some greenery because Amber likes greenery. I'm a little more colorful than she is. But that is our seed collection at this point for this year. Now I will probably add other things here and there. Some girls like shoes, some girls like clothes. I like seeds, which also means I like food. So it kind of goes hand in hand, right? But that's it. If you guys have any questions on any of the seeds we went over today or anything, feel free to reach out. Once again, thanks for joining us. Hope you guys have a wonderful week, and we'll see you next time.